All right, welcome to our latest Swampcast. We're here on the surface of the Campink World Stadium, which we just now realize is AstroTurf. We had no idea.
I always thought it was real grass, Pat. And from, like you said, from up there, that does look like real grass.
Maybe we should have researched that a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, what a crazy game. It was just bizarre, and I don't know if I think Gator fans should be happy because you beat Miami, because the quarterback you thought was going to be great was awful.
He didn't get much help though, Pat.
He did. The offensive
call
line
on
shaky.
The second interception was a bad call.
That was a bad call.
And then a bad throw.
I like that he went for the jugular there. That he's and I even said that he should go for it.
He was aggressive
when you get a chance, but ended up punting the ball into the stands after the game because of a lot of emotion. I mean, I'm sure for him, this was one of the most emotional games I've been around in a long time.
Oh, I know. Both teams really wanted to win bad.
And
they got after it hard.
Both teams
could have won.
had the same number of fans.
Yeah.
I mean,
Florida tried to give the game away, but couldn't do it. They failed in their attempt to give it away.
And then Miami fumbled twice on their last drive and recovered them both. I mean, it was
strange.
Crazy. And I mean, here's what we take out of it, because you don't forget we've got now an open week where they get to practice, we get to watch football. But the offensive line's shaky. Shaky,
barely even shaky.
Which we thought it might be. I mean, we're not surprised by that, except that they talked them up.
It clearly limited what they could call in the game,
and they couldn't run the ball. That was another
no running game.
And it felt like the running backs weren't seeing holes, challenges.
His knees were on the ground.
Knees were on the ground, but my theory is that he never really had control.
Maybe that was it. Yeah.
But at any rate, this was one of the most bizarrely officiated games I've ever seen.
Oh my God!
They could have called penalties on. I mean, Miami was holding the whole time, and Florida still sacked him 10 times.
Yeah, and they're holding in the open field.
The big pass to Josh Hammond there at the 65-yarder, where you go. That's the Felipe we're talking about.
You give him credit for pulling that play off, Pat, because he had no time all night. He threw a perfect pass. Hammond made a catch and got it down to the 15. Then he scored on the runs.
And then runs it in, and they take the lead. And you're feeling good. First down turnovers.
One in the red zone.
One in the red zone, and then the one that almost lost
You can't do that. They did not play smart.
Yeah.
The penalties by the defense were just dumb.
Yeah, they were bad. I mean, you had 2 late hits. You had the 2 pass interferences at the end, which were unbelievable.
Yeah, and
fourth and 34.
4th and 34. The only way you're going to get that is if you get lucky or you have pass interference.
We need to get out
We're
of here.
about to go out.
Yeah, well, it was a wild and crazy day from starting with traffic and everything else, and it was brutal, but it's over. I'm actually happy we have something we can talk about, whether it's on the podcast or anything else. We have a game to talk about, and that's all you want to come.
That's all that's going to matter at the end of the year. And for Mullen, great teaching moments coming out of this game.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff you're going to be teaching out of this.
By the way, a couple guys I want to bring up on defense. Grenard,
he's a beast.
Who was unbelievable in the game. Ventrell Miller. They made so many big plays, but then they would just turn around and
give up a 50-yard run.
Or give them 3rd and 15 and let them convert that. But 50-yard run where both your 2 all-pro corners both go and try and tackle him with their shoulders, and he bounces off them.
Yeah, they didn't play smart at all.
I think that a little bit of it was the emotion of the night.
I think
maybe they got carried away a little bit, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But there's no question you'd rather be 1-0, right? 1-0, all right?
Take it and we get out of here.
Yep, get out of here. And we're going to get out of here. We appreciate everybody for clicking on and for being paying subscribers.
Yeah, if there are any out there.
Hopefully. Until next time, thanks to Brad McClellan for doing this. It's Pat Dooley and Robbie Andreu of the Gainesville Sun saying so long from Orlando.